Ham. I mean, Mauricio Ham is a great name. Let's turn him into a ghost. Ooh. Oh, Tina. Tina, no. I mean, we do actually want you to go in and fix stuff, but we're literally upstairs seeing to the plumbing. She is in labour, it's baby time.
Hello from the void, it's Rose, and in part 9 of my Not So Berry challenge, we are in a race against time to see if we can get Flore promoted before the Rose generation arrives. We'll also find out if I can learn to care about Curtis. We'll see.
Mo wants to come over. Well, now we're just friends. Yes, Mo, you can come over.
Although it seems like you were already right outside our door, which is creepy.
Oh, you're eating... I hate being a vegetarian. I never play the vegetarian traits and it's really throwing me off. You can stop eating the fish tacos. So we're going to leave these gals to just have a little talk. I'm going to go out. If this was real life, I'd be like, Curtis, you've been home alone all day. Why did you not go out? Well, I was out so we could spend the evening together, but the fact of the matter is that is not a mechanic that works. So therefore we're stuck. Doing it like this. I just want to try and introduce him to 4 more people so I can at least get him out the first level of his aspiration before the there comes. And before I have to decide whether or not to make him quit his job in entirety. We just need 1 more introduction. And then we will go home to your pregnant girlfriend. Yes. I feel I've delivered. We're going home. I went down a bit of a rabbit hole and watched a bunch of like vocal coach videos on YouTube and then got really paranoid about how I do or don't move my mouth.
So if you hear me making weird noises, that's why.
Flore, what do you need? Is Mo still here or did she go away?
She was here, so I sent her back up to the chest balcony to have a chat and a game with Flore. I'm determined that they should be friends.
Flo and Mo. I mean, one of the big reasons I was kind of sad that they didn't work out is because like Flomo would be a really cute ship name. Are you going downstairs to go to the toilet? There are literally 2 toilets. Inches from you. What is wrong with you? You're going to yell at the speaker about going to the toilet. Often I do not understand this game. Look, cute little pals. I'm happy they can be friends, but still kind of want to know what their kids would have looked like. We are up real early because it's a really grey day, and then I realised it's just not sunrise yet because we're up at 5:52 in the morning. Look at that bump. Are we in our second trimester yet? Yeah, still got a couple days before Baba's coming along. I'm very excited to see how the baby's genetics will interact. Right, so we need to try and get Curtis Furcus before going to workers. Curtis Furcus to workers.
What is wrong with me? Seriously.
Florby, where'd you go? You're watching TV, groaning about your baby. What happens if I call them about the sample instead?
Instead of just mailing it straight to the Geo Council, what happens if I ring ahead?
Okay, so it tells us what the elements are made of, so then we can decide whether we're going to send them off or keep them forever and ever. Celia, I've got Celium, so I don't need to send that one off. Call Geo Council about sample.
Ah, bugger. It's Love Day. There was the reminder, there was the moodlet, and yet still somehow I didn't notice. Go me! Let's pretend like we didn't forget the holiday and make you do some cute stuff together, especially given that you're soon to be parents and it's your last Valentine's Day as a couple. And your first.
Let's give her a rose. And then we've also got one for work in case we need to make the rose serum.
She hates it.
Got a new sentiment. What is it? Ah, soulmates. Alert! Aliens have infiltrated these headquarters and are trying to pass themselves as humans. Very suspicious. Be on the lookout for them and any sabotaged equipment. That's going to be interesting for 2 reasons. Number 1, I've met the aliens, and number 2, because I know everyone that works here, so anyone that I don't recognise is definitely an alien. Maybe I'll just pretend I think that Gianna is an alien just to mess with her. Oh my god, Colin got promoted off the front desk? Baby! Congrats. I mean, you're still the worst, but, you know, happy for you, I guess. I mean, clearly these people not in science clothes are the relevant people. We didn't pay our bills. Whoops. Well, we can't pay our bills at the moment because we don't have any money. If these aliens want to mess with me, I can just freeze ray them. It's a good opportunity for me to get my mischief skills up. I need to scare them, tell them a funny story, talk about them behind their backs with Jacob. Haha, this is how humans are. Well, that's rude. You've just aliened us. I told you there'd be consequences. Trust and believe. Bye, alien bitch. Let's go mess with this guy next. I'm enjoying just tormenting Taurus. I feel like her pregnancy is making her a bit
more diabolical than normal, and these are not people she needs to maintain relationships with, therefore.
And although it doesn't necessarily force me to do mischief with them, I'm gonna do it anyway. Is this Mauricio Ham? I mean, Mauricio Ham is a great name. Let's turn him into a ghost. Ooh, yeah, if you're wanting to try this one. Hey, Mauricio Ham, come and engage in this human thing with me that we do. We just give each other untested potions to drink. Oh, he did. And now we're going to yell at him. Okay, let's crack her open. Let's do some mind control on her. I mean, we've really ruined this lady's day. If she is an alien, I hope they don't take it out on the entire species and decide to like wipe us out or something. Mo, I love that, again, you're very into us all of a sudden, but I am at work. You're a librarian. Libraries are open in the daytime. I know you're at work too. Did you hear we got aliens in the office today? Oh, and Jacob's now our good friend. Take your big old bump to make some potions. Just playing in the dirt over there. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, it's fucking Paolo. Oh, haunting the bookcase. So big and scary. I mean, to be fair, that's literally what I would do. If I was a ghost for a few hours, haunt everything. Is he a tourist or has he just come to hang out at work with us? No, he is.
I feel like Curtis has a camera on us because the second we hug Paolo hello, he's like, hey babe, you thinking about me? You want to do something with me?
We can go on a date this evening. We can go on a little baby moon date. That'd be cute. We could stand to spend a little bit of time together before we have a screaming ball of pixels to deal with. Start a preposterous rumour. Did you hear that Colin won Mr. Personality of the Year 2021? It's the rumour I'm going with. It's the silliest thing I've heard all day. Where's the popsicle lady? Oh, mischief. Oh, the tainted serum thing is in the mischief menu. That makes so much sense. Well, I'm glad I finally worked that out because that was bothering me. Oh, look, it's Stampy Maria. It's the return of the Stomper.
Still no promotion.
No, that's cute. It's Love Day, babe. We are not going to go on a Party Animals meetup. We're going to take these two flirty little bananas out into the world. I kind of need to get these guys' friendships up. They have like good romance, but they don't actually know each other all that well. They've only got like that much of a bar. Where are you going? Oh, autonomous woo-woos. Okay, you have a bed and she's heavily pregnant, but oh, Tina, no. I mean, we do actually want you to come in and fix stuff, but we're literally upstairs, seeing to the plumbing, I suppose is how we could put it in a neighbourly way. Jacob, ew, no. Everyone needs to go away. We are going on a date. We're going to let Tina into our house. Yes, please come in and fix our stuff. We're going to go out. Oh, let's go to the inn. That's cute. I mean, back in the old days, obviously, I'd have sent them to like the discotheque. No longer top of their list because she doesn't want to shake the baby loose, and I don't really care. I do like Curtis. I feel how I feel Flore would feel about him, which is after a really long time thinking things were going to go one of two ways, they've now gone a third, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess this is happening. Like, he's a good guy so far. Definitely don't have much of a bond with him at this stage. Oh god, and it's alien night. We have had enough. Enough aliens. I don't want this. Oh, here they come. It's the Echo Man. Shh. I mean, I'm loving this intergalactic non-binary date, but, well, we'll just use it as a get-to-know-you opportunity, deep conversation. So, Curtis, this has all happened very quickly. You sure you're in?
And he's like, sure, why not? I'm a bromantic. I can do this.
But yeah, I do just feel like Curtis's read on all this would be... I mean, I don't think either of us saw this coming, but...
We have fun together, babe. What's one more little dude at the party?
I'm going to try and get them away from the aliens so I can hear myself think. Flore really likes interacting with aliens, which is kind of funny. But right now I need you to interact with... I kind of like his work gear, so I didn't make a joke out of it. She's feeling fearless. Yes, I would like a back rub. Let's not freeze ray him. Hey, baby. She's so sleepy, poor baby. They're both in a pretty shitty mood, so I'm actually going to end the date early.
I ended up cutting most of the video out. The sound was really terrible with the alien echoes. Basically, they just chased each other around tables and chairs, and Flore repeatedly tried to go to sleep.
We have completed that Love Day
tradition with the date.
Now, I've been thinking, if we are going to live with a slob, which lucky ass Curtis is, we are getting a maid, and now we have a little bit more money. I think we should be able to afford one. Seems like the level of luxury they would be expecting. Time for Betty buys. Oh girl, you look terrible. Like, look at your face. It's like you've been punched, but it's just bags. Oh, she's actually missing having club gatherings, so maybe we'll throw a party for the party animals at our lot tomorrow. I have like a, hey, you're about to squeeze out a child party. Oh, well, we don't have any power, do we?
I'm normally really careful with the budget, but I feel like that's not Flore's personality, so I've been trying to basically spend all of their money, and I have been successful.
Well, you make it to the mailbox and back without passing out. Love day successful. Right, you can go to bed now. Thank you for your service. Flore is in her third trimester, so I'm not actually going to send her to work today. I'm going to let her take a vacation day. So I'm going to go to work with Curtis today just to see what the dealio is with the detective career. I don't remember if I have to do this in a future generation, so I'm not going to do it often, just in case I do. We have this single rose from our mediocre date. Let's go sneak peek the detective career. We have solved none cases.
I went back and checked, and I do have to do the detective career for the peach generation of Not So Berry, so I'm not going to show this, but basically Curtis went to work, I learnt the basics, and that's pretty much all that happened.
So we're almost done with his work day, and when we get home, we're going to quickly hop in the shower, and then we're going to throw a little party. Flore, how you doing? How you doing? I feel like just based on how like Flore and Curtis met, and Curtis is definitely the kind of person that's like, babe, the baby's gonna come soon, let's have a push party and invite all their friends over. And she's just like super, super pregnant, wearing her cute little dress. I'm like, did you have to? All right, let's do this, gang. I mean, this is a dead tame party, but given Flore's shortly going to be in labour, that seems okay. Oh, and she's drunk. I didn't realise that was an alcoholic drink, or I probably wouldn't have had her drink it. Let's have the party animals over, that might make it more fun. Flore's gone to bed. I mean, babe, that is completely fair. You're knackered and you're about to go into labour, so weird interaction. I think this party is glitching. If for some reason our socialise with guests thing is not going up, you do not need another drink. Right, Flore's come downstairs to dance.
Listening back to this, I feel like you can definitely tell that I don't love throwing parties in The Sims, especially in The Sims 4. Curtis is supposed to for his life aspiration, but I am not sure I'm going to be able to tolerate it.
It wasn't the best party, but people came. I actually thought it was fine. Who brought Food Crate to the party? What absolute monster. No, absolutely not. You don't get to go to bed yet, matey. You get to clean up. So that's one of the 3 parties we have to host. So I guess these kids are going to be constantly having birthday parties, christening parties, parties, all of the things. Oh my god. She's wondering if she should end things. Oof. Curtis, you better work, kid, if you want to keep her around. What is this? This is the fruitcake again. No, you don't get to go to bed. You get to tell Flore she's pretty. Yeah, he's definitely the one that needs a massage. You're the one that's very heavily pregnant. Upstairs, downstairs. Why are Sims like this? Just do it on the floor you're on. She is in labour, it's baby time. Normally I make social services give me a free bassinet, but this time I was like, nah, let's buy this creepy little one. Curtis is somewhere freaking out, but like, oh, you feel sick? Well, that's nice. She's got something the size of a melon pushing its way out of a hole the size of a quarter. Ooh, it's a girl. I mean, I prefer girls. I'm a girl. I enjoy playing girls. I enjoy dressing girls. So I'm not going to like gender set the legacy, but like, I'm always going to be happy if it's a girl. Oh crap, I haven't thought of a name. I'm going to start out with baby being called Carmine, because I think it's Carmine. If it was a boy, I was going to call it Crimson. I was convinced it was a boy. But I might change that. Oh, it's 2? No. Really? Seriously? I like very intentionally didn't apply any of the fertility like lot traits or ley lines or give her fertility or anything, because I kind of hate how always when you play these challenges, it's always twins the first time around. Like so many of my legacies have always started with twins. So I was like, I made her avoid music, I didn't make her eat any fruits or anything, and I'm just like, where have they put Crimson? Oh, they've given him that horrible bassinet. I hate that bassinet. It looks like a cheap toy bassinet that they have in like a doctor's office for the girls to play with, and the boys get like building blocks or Legos or something. Ugh, I really did not want twins. I'm genuinely devastated. Like, oh my, just going to concentrate on my elements for a second. Definitely not practicing avoidance or anything. I love this game, but I also really hate this game because it's stupid. I'm not moving the mirror for you, you're just a baby.
I've now arrived at the rage stage of the grief cycle.
I mean, I hate Sims 4 babies. I only have their lifespan set to be 1 day long, and then they get to be toddlers, who are also annoying but just less horrendous. And I guess we're going to have to do a twin nursery, and I suppose it will be this room or this room. Oh god, I just didn't want this. I didn't want this. I really didn't want this. So just for the time being, I've made this like a nursery for the screaming, horrifying children, and this is like a cut through that will not exist in normal times. But yes, that's the child prison that I have built them. It's 7 in the morning and it's going to be a long time before you have peace again. I think you can take a vacation day today. Yeah, I'm a progressive mom. I take family leave. I assume that Curtis's children. I should probably check. They are. I suddenly had a thought. I was like, they better not be the aliens. Flore actually is the first sim I ever had abducted by aliens in Sims 4. I know in Sims 3 only boy sims could get preggo by the aliens, but you know, maybe they decided to be more inclusive. Sadly, I mean not sadly because I didn't want alien children, but both of these screamers are biologically ours. What do they want from us? Yeah, so I'm definitely going to go to work with Flore in like an hour and a half because these children are loud. It's really important that Flore gets promoted, well, today or tomorrow, because otherwise we'll have gone a whole work week without going up a level. Oh, Colin got demoted back to receptionist. Poor Colin. Give him a synthetic food serum. He just drinks whatever we give him and it never goes well. Jacob, my life is falling apart. Please give me metals and crystals. People keep sending us money. Hey, friendo. Fine, we'll drink it ourselves. Oh, it is tainted. Colin, I swear this is the last time today. Do you think Colin's like so bummed out about being the receptionist and so desperate to be promoted, even if it's just for like a day, that he's literally like, yeah, sure, I'll do the science. Colin's life is made exponentially worse by the fact that he works with me. Is Colin's formal wear flares? Oh, he sat down before I could see him. I mean, it's frustrating that we're still not promoted. We are making good money now, but we've got to reach the top of that career.
I feel like you can definitely tell that I recorded that quite late at night because I was not emotionally equipped to deal with these surprise twins. I literally was so shocked. I intentionally hadn't checked what she was having using Master Controller, so it would be a surprise. But I was so convinced it was one boy, and then... Anyway, I also literally cut 45 minutes of me trying to pick the element collection out because I wanted it double-sized, but it was just... I literally have to now take the thing into the garden in order to put the things in without them vanishing. No idea why. What is this game? Anyway, if you are enjoying the endless chaos of this series, the like, subscribe, and all the other buttons are down there. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you've got any ideas. See you next time.